The sky above Los Angeles, usually a bright and vibrant blue, has been choked with smoke. The air is thick with the smell of ash, a constant reminder of the wildfires raging across the landscape. Since Tuesday, January 7th, the city has been under siege by 3 major firestorms: the Palisades fire, the Eaton fire, and the Kenneth fire. The destruction is immense, entire neighborhoods reduced to smoldering rubble. Lives have been lost, families torn apart, and a sense of fear hangs heavy in the air. This is not the first time Los Angeles has faced the wrath of wildfires, but the intensity and speed of these blazes, fueled by hurricane-force winds and months of drought, are unprecedented. Over 30,000 acres have been scorched, an area larger than the city of San Francisco. The fires are relentless, their hunger seemingly insatiable. As of today, January 10th, the death toll stands at 10, a grim number that is expected to rise as firefighters gain access to areas still too dangerous to reach. Over 10,000 structures, homes, and businesses have been consumed by the flames. The human cost of this disaster is immeasurable, leaving scars that will take years if not generations to heal. The stories emerging from the fire zone are harrowing. Tales of desperate escapes, of families separated in the chaos, of homes and memories turned to ash. But amidst the heartbreak, there are also stories of extraordinary courage, of neighbors helping neighbors, and of a community coming together to face an unimaginable crisis. The Palisades fire, the largest of the 3, ignited first, tearing through the affluent neighborhoods of Pacific Palisades. Driven by the relentless Santa Ana winds, the flames jumped freeways and fire breaks, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Mansions once worth millions, now piles of debris. The firestorm showed no mercy, consuming everything in its path. The Eaton fire erupted north of Los Angeles in the foothills of the Angeles National Forest. This fire, though smaller in scale, posed a significant threat to the communities nestled in the canyons. The steep terrain and dense vegetation made it challenging for firefighters to access and contain the blaze. The Kenneth fire, sparked near Woodland Hills, spread rapidly through the dry brush, threatening homes and businesses in its path. Each fire had its own personality, its own path of destruction, but they were all united by a common enemy: the perfect storm of high winds, low humidity, and an abundance of dry fuel. Climate change, with its warmer temperatures and prolonged droughts, has created an environment ripe for these megafires. The ferocity of these fires has shocked even seasoned firefighters, flames leaping hundreds of feet into the air, generating their own weather patterns, making firefighting efforts incredibly dangerous. But despite the risks, these brave men and women continue to battle the blazes, putting their lives on the line to protect their communities. The human toll of these fires is immeasurable. Families have been torn apart, their lives upended in an instant. Anthony Mitchell, a 67-year-old amputee, and his son Justin, who had cerebral palsy, perished in their Altadena home. They were unable to escape the fast-moving flames while awaiting an ambulance. Rodney Nickerson, 83, also lost his life in the Altadena fire, his home engulfed as he sought refuge. Victor Shaw, 66, died a hero, trying to save his family home in Altadena. He managed to get his wife and daughter out safely but succumbed to the flames as he tried to protect their property. These are just a few of the heartbreaking stories emerging from the fire zone. Each life lost represents a world of dreams shattered, of potential unfulfilled. But amidst the tragedy, there are also stories of remarkable survival. Tales of neighbors banding together to help each other escape the flames, of strangers opening their homes to evacuees, of first responders risking their own lives to save others. These acts of courage and compassion provide a glimmer of hope in the darkness. The firefighters battling these blazes are facing conditions unlike anything they've seen before. Hurricane-force winds turn embers into flying torches, capable of sparking new fires miles away. The terrain, steep and rugged in many areas, makes it challenging to access the fire lines. And in some areas like Pacific Palisades, firefighters have faced water shortages, their efforts hampered by overwhelmed water systems. Despite these challenges, the firefighters are working tirelessly 24 hours a day to contain the blazes. They are exhausted, many haven't slept in days, but they continue to push forward, driven by a sense of duty and a deep commitment to protecting their communities. These men and women are true heroes, putting their lives on the line every single day. Section 5. a community united acts of kindness amidst the ashes. Even in the face of such devastation, the spirit of Los Angeles shines through. Communities have rallied together to support those impacted by the fires. Churches, community centers, and even private homes have been transformed into shelters, offering refuge to evacuees. Donations of food, water, clothing, and toiletries have been pouring in from across the state and beyond. Volunteers are working tirelessly to prepare meals, distribute supplies, and provide comfort to those who have lost everything. The outpouring of support has been overwhelming, a testament to the resilience and compassion of the human spirit. In the midst of tragedy, the people of Los Angeles have shown their true colors: kindness, generosity, and an unwavering determination to help their neighbors in need. Section 6. From Hollywood Hills to evacuation centers, celebrities displaced. The wildfires have not discriminated, impacting residents from all walks of life. Even those accustomed to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood have found themselves displaced, their lives turned upside down. Actor James Woods, known for his roles in Casino and Once Upon a Time in America, lost his home in the Palisades fire. Paris Hilton, heiress and reality TV star, was forced to evacuate her home as the flames approached. She took to social media to express her gratitude to the firefighters and urge her followers to support relief efforts. Comedian and actor Billy Crystal, known for his roles in When Harry Met Sally and City Slickers, also lost his home in the Palisades fire. These high-profile cases serve as a stark reminder that natural disasters can affect anyone, regardless of their wealth or status. Section 7. The Long Road to Recovery, Federal and State Aid. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, but Los Angeles is not alone in this fight. President Biden has pledged full federal coverage for California's recovery efforts for the next 180 days. This aid will be crucial in providing essential resources such as housing, medical care, and financial assistance to those who have lost everything. Governor Newsom has also deployed the California National Guard to assist with rescue operations and prevent looting in evacuated areas. The state is working closely with federal agencies to coordinate relief efforts and ensure that aid reaches those who need it most. The outpouring of support from both the federal and state governments is a testament to the recognition of the scale of this disaster. Section 8. Investigating the flames, arson, and the urgent need for fire prevention. While the exact causes of the Palisades, Eaton, and Kenneth fires are still under investigation, authorities have made a significant breakthrough in the case of the Kenneth fire. A man was arrested on suspicion of arson in Woodland Hills, near where the Kenneth fire ignited. This arrest has sent shockwaves through the community, as it suggests that at least one of these devastating fires may have been deliberately set. This tragedy underscores the urgent need for increased fire prevention measures. Drought-stricken California is a tinderbox, and the combination of dry vegetation, high winds, and human carelessness creates a recipe for disaster. Investing in fire-resistant building materials, creating defensible spaces around homes, and educating the public about fire safety are all crucial steps in preventing future tragedies. Section 9. A call to action, supporting victims and preventing future tragedies. The Los Angeles wildfires are a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature and the importance of community. As the city begins the long and arduous task of rebuilding, it is our duty to offer our support. Numerous organizations are working tirelessly to provide aid to the victims, including the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, and local food banks. Every donation, no matter how small, can make a difference in the lives of those who have lost everything. But our responsibility goes beyond immediate relief. We must also learn from this tragedy and take steps to prevent future wildfires. By supporting stricter fire codes, investing in fire prevention measures, and educating ourselves and our communities about fire safety, we can help ensure that Los Angeles never again experiences such a devastating loss. This is a call to action, a plea for unity, and a promise to stand with Los Angeles as it rises from the ashes.